Hello allies, it's Mel. I wanted to record a short video about a new event that is going to be starting soon. And I am on Misanthrope's account. And so the new event is this Apex match here. And it requires people to sign up and there's still some information yet to be determined, but wanted to give the information that I have. It's expected to be a little bit like Commander Duel, where you will set up a troop lineup, but it will be determined, or the troops will be determined by your stats. And then so when you tap sign up, if you do not see the sign up button on the bottom, that may be because you have a tablet, like an iPad. And then so I wanted to be sure to show you that in the more settings options on the bottom, there's an area for tablet mode. And then if that is tapped and then it's confirmed, the interface will reload and will adjust the format. And so I'm not recording on a tablet, so I'm not going to select that. It did make a big difference on my iPad. On the iPad, if I did not select tablet mode, I could not actually sign up for the Apex match at all. So recommend it to ensure you do that. And then so each of the troop types are set. So it says fighter, shooter, rider. And then if you tap edit team, it will come up with the different deployment orders, which has the it's actually grouped for the hero types that can be applied based on the troop type. So it's the fighter troop types or ones that have troop stats. If you show default, it will show all of the heroes. So if you wanted to see like what maybe the overall ranking of your heroes would be, but definitely helps to kind of have it show for what the fighter heroes are. And then so just remember that if you select a hero, that hero then becomes unavailable for the other lineups. So that may influence your choices regarding what you want to choose. And so I will go with I actually go with Sanguine. Although it yeah. When I've tested my troops, definitely replacing Seoyeon with Ichiro didn't help, but that may, if this listing was available, then maybe that would have helped me identify that. I would rather use Laura and Jesse for shooters, so I'm okay. So this just shows the the heroes that you would set for the fighter alignment in deployment order 1, and then shooters are the next tab. And like Laura and Jesse have that troop defense, but they're stronger and they're shooter type, so the tactical bonus. And I will go with that. And then for rider, I will So this display also helps you see that troop heroes, um, even at +5, do not necessarily replace 4-star heroes like Rain, um, based on how they can contribute to your troop. Um, so this is probably very useful for also like thinking about troop sets. Um, and then again, also, Obsidian is here. He's +3 for Misanthrope. And again, he's not a good replacement for Rain, but he would be a good replacement for Dom if Dom is still in your lineup with the Rider Heroes. All right, so I'm going to confirm those. And then, this deployment order actually matches the strength of my troops. But there have been discussions regarding you do not necessarily want your strongest troops to be first. And it's unclear like how that's going to be impacted, but you can use these arrows to change the position and the deployment order. And then for this account, if I want to put riders, which are my weakest, as deployment order first, then they are there. And then if you want to look at where the troop numbers come from, so the little information tab shows you the boosts that are in effect, and then if you tap on the little green troop count number for the troop type, it will show you where the troop counts come from. And then so it shows the different contributions of your stats and the different items that you have that contribute to the counts, right? And then obviously there's no super weapon here. And then the indications here, like I am not sure about this, if it's expected not to update, if these are stats. I can probably do a test later to try and see if this information updates when I have Mega March or the troop size item active, which I've never actually used. But it says does not work, so I don't know if it's going to, but the subscribe also says this system does not work. So I am not subscribed to the newsletter. So I expect that this would probably update if I was subscribed to the newsletter. All right, so yeah, that is what I wanted to show you. And then if you use the return button, it will clear all of the information. So be sure to tap sign up. If you need to, you can edit the team again during the initial, let's see, edit your teams during the preparation phase of each match. So you do have an opportunity to adjust. I'm hoping that you can also change the order of the troops depending on the counter that would make sense for whoever you're matching with. But obviously we have not seen that interface yet, so that is to come. And then, oh, that's weird. On a different account, it displays the full page, but this one scrolls. All right. And then this tab shows the rewards that can be available. All right, so I hope that helps to explain a little bit about signing up for the Apex match.